Hi guys, so this is going to be a video about how I have cleared up my skin or am clearing up my skin. If you guys have watched me for a while, you will know that I do struggle with, I wouldn't say acne because my skin is nowhere near as bad as what I have seen some other people's skin as, but it is bad enough to the point where I'm like, I've tried literally everything on the market. To give you guys like a background of my skin, I've never had like perfect skin. When I hit puberty, I started to get pretty bad pimples on my back, and I went on the pill for that. And then my face was clear when I first went on the pill, and I've always kind of around that time of the month get a few breakouts. But my skin is the kind of, sorry if you can hear a weird sound as well, Ali's chewing on a bone, so if you hear weird sounds, that's what it is. My skin is also the type that if I'm stressed or upset or worried, my skin will be really bad. So yeah, my skin hasn't been too bad, but then Nathan and I broke up and I started my new job the same week, so it was kind of a massive change in my life. I was upset about Nathan and I, and then having to start a new job on top of being like having to deal with a really bad breakup. It was just a lot, and my skin showed it. My skin was so bad. I'm not saying it's clear now, but I am clearing it up because I have found a way that two products that I have been using that clear my skin up amazingly. And also, if you think I look a bit different, I'm going to work. I curled my hair today for the first time in forever, and I realize now why I never curl it, because it's so much effort and I can't curl it nicely. I have a curler, I can't do it. And also I'm representing my work. I have makeup all over. Okay, no, it's hair. I'm representing my work. I'm wearing a work shirt. If anyone is watching this and you're plus size and you live in Australia, get your little bum to City Chic. We have a new range of denim in. I'm just plugging my work. Yeah, it's awesome. I have the jeans on right now. It's totally cool. I love it because the new denim range is they've made it for like different body types. So yes, anyway, that's why I may look a little bit different, because I put a lot more effort into what I look like when I go to work. Some days, you know, today's one of the days where I was like, you know what, I'll put a little bit more effort in, so I have. And also because I'm only wearing jeans and a t-shirt to work, because that's what we have to wear, the new jeans, and we got given a t-shirt. I feel like if I have a kind of plain outfit on, I'll do my eye makeup really nicely, but you guys get what I mean. Anyway, so the point of the video is I'm showing you these products, these two things that are in the process of clearing up my skin. My skin has changed dramatically in the past two weeks, I would say. My skin has been, for the past few months, like I said, since Nathan and I broke up. I think that's what started my skin really bad, because while him and I were together, and even before that, my skin wasn't, like I said, my skin's never been perfect. I've always gotten the odd spot. But once we broke up, holy shit, my skin was atrocious. It was so bad. I was trying toners, I was trying creams, I was trying wearing no makeup, like no foundation on the days where I didn't have to, but it's hard because I have work, like hello. So I started researching it, and I found that witch hazel is amazing. Now my mum bought this for me a few years ago now, and I did not like the smell of it. I hated the smell of it, and I was like, I can't use this, so I stopped using it. I'm gonna describe the smell. I hate the smell of this. Like it's not like Ali's looking at me like, what are you smelling? You got your bone. You should see how she's looking at me, guys. She's so cute. Yeah, so the smell, all witch hazel is, well, you can Google it. I Google it. It's like plants, basically. So all that is in this is 100% distilled witch hazel, and it has alcohol in it to keep it purified, if you know what I mean. You can get this absolutely anywhere, and you can get any brand really, it does not matter. But if you're going to get witch hazel, make sure you get one that is just 100% witch hazel, that is, like this one says all natural. You don't want ones with other added products and shit in them, because it's not going to give you the full effect. So I've had this for about 2.5, 3 weeks maybe, and this is how much I've used. And my mum doesn't use this, I just use it, and I use it morning and night. They say to not use it more than 2 times a day. I don't think it would really matter, but you know. So I use it morning and night, and I literally will, you know, like little cotton pads, I'll probably use 3 of them, and I just apply it all over my face. And it doesn't dry my skin. I have oily skin. I haven't noticed that it's any less oily, maybe a little bit, but it's not like, it doesn't have any benzoyl peroxide or anything, so it's not going to dry out your skin, it's not going to burn your skin. The only thing I would say about this is you have to stick to it and don't let the smell get to you. After a while you kind of just become immune to it, and you're like, yeah, it stinks, like, it doesn't smell bad, but it's just not something that it's not a pleasant fragrance because it's all natural. Does that make sense? Okay. So yeah, the only thing I would say is you have to stick with it. I've been using it for almost 3 weeks, and good things take time, but it is making a difference. It's gotten rid of a lot of my really big, like, cystic pimples that I had. I know this is disgusting, I'm sorry. I was gonna take before and after photos, but by the time I thought that I should have done that, my skin was already almost like 100% better than what it was. So there was no point, but I can't even explain how amazing this stuff is. Yeah, you can get it from like Big W, any chemists, and I know that they have it in America and in the UK, and I'm assuming they have it in Europe, so that's why I think it's a good thing to make a video about, because anyone can get it. So yeah, witch hazel. And now on top of that, when I have a few, my pimples are the kind that when I do get them, they won't fuck off. Like, they take so long to go away, and I'm like, oh god. And I find that this does clear the pimples up, but they're still red and really sore. So now I don't know if you can get this everywhere, but I'm sorry if you can't, but you should be able to find something near you that is pretty much the same kind of thing. But this one is the Clearasil Ultra New Overnight Defense Lotion. Helps visibly reduce redness and pimple size overnight, and it just looks like this. This was one of the things I first I got when my skin started to be really, really bad, and I started using it, and it worked really, really well, and then I stopped using it, and I don't know why. But I have got a few other Clearasil ones. I've got like the tinted cream, and I have the 4-hour cream, but for some reason I find that the overnight one, I don't know what is different about it, but I find that this one works the best. Even if I don't leave it on overnight, I normally do. So what I do, my nightly routine is I'll wash all my makeup off, use this on my face, let it dry, go do something, and then I come back, and I do this right before I go to bed, and then I get this, and you don't need too much, but it says to apply a really thin layer. Oh, I didn't read the instructions. This says to apply it all over your face. I wouldn't. Like, you don't need to apply pimple cream where you don't have pimples. I don't know. And you yourself should know your areas. So I literally just get it, and I usually get my pimples in clusters. Sorry if this is disgusting, but I'm just telling you guys. My chin is my problem area, so I literally just get it and I just smear it all over my chin, but you don't rub it in. You just put it on your skin, but don't actually rub it in. You just let it soak in, and then you go to bed, and you wake up the next morning, and it is noticeably downsized. It's not one of those things, it doesn't claim to heal them overnight, but it does reduce redness and stuff, and if you keep at this, I promise you that it works. I know that there's stuff like Proactive and everything out there, but like, the thing that I found about Proactive, and a lot of people have agreed with me on this, that I did use Proactive when my skin started getting bad, and it worked. But because there's so much chemicals and benzoyl peroxide and whatever the hell else is in it, I found that it was really drying and harsh on my skin, and after a while my skin basically became immune to it, and it just stopped achieving what it was supposed to. And I mean, it's $30, which isn't that much, but You can pick this up, it's pretty cheap. This on its own, if you don't have horrible skin, if you don't have really, really bad acne, this would be awesome. And if you can get your hands on this, I'll put the name and everything down below so you can go see if you've got it. But this is really, 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 really good as a spot treatment or whatever. And I don't even just use it at night time, like on days where I'm not doing anything, which is really rare because I'm freaking working all the time. I will just put this on my face and leave it on for a few hours, then wash my face off and put some more on. So, but yeah, so I think that's all. I just wanted to make this video for you guys to see how I am clearing up my skin, a kind of not really organic way, but I mean this is natural. So I think that is all. So I'm gonna go now, but I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna film another video right after this. I don't know which one will be up first, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing great, and if you have any questions about these products or about skin, let me know and I'll try to answer them. Bye.